Much to the relief of parents and the dismay of kids, but who really cares?
Who cares?
Class will soon be back in session across the country.
But with a new year comes mounting fees. So just how much does it actually cost and how can you stay on top of it all? Well, Today Money expert Effie Zahos is here to tell us how. Effie, good morning.
Morning, Miss Zahos.
Oh, look out, look out. It starts. Take it away, Miss Zahos.
Favourite student.
What's the damage on 13 years of schooling? Because, I mean, you don't want to, you could sit there and be depressed.
You can, and I have actually added the cost of one of my kids from beginning to end. So this is an education index that's come out this morning. It's been running for a few years, actually, and it does not look good. It looked at the cost of school fees plus everything else that goes with sending your child to school from kindy, for, let's say, for 13 years, starting from now. No matter whether you send them to a public school, a Catholic or a private, the fees have all gone up. And what was really concerning about this report is that they're suggesting they will continue to go up over like 14% over the next 5 years, 30% over the next 10 years.
Well, what is then the most affordable way to educate a kid? Don't tell me it's homeschooling.
I reckon they don't need to go to school.
At all? Effie!
No. So, look, a lot of the money does go, surprisingly, to outside tuition. And if you are looking for one of the most cheapest places to educate a child, Canberra has it. It's sitting about 12% below the national average there. But then you look at renting Canberra and buying a house in Canberra, it's one of the most expensive places.
Wow,
Sydney's actually got one of the, it is the cheapest if you're thinking of sending your child to a Catholic school. Private schools, it's almost hitting 400,000.
Can you explain that? 108,000 for Melbourne. This is public school.
This is public school that we're looking at now. So these are the cheapest schools over a 13-year period.
So what's that, all incidentals?
So I can show you now the breakup where all the money is going. A lot of it is to outside tuition. So when you look at what parents pay for tutoring as well, it's quite crazy. Again, this is public, about $1,671. Your school uniform's about the same as a textbook there. Library adds up to, I don't know about your kids, but Carl, mine never returned their books, so I actually had to pay for them. So that's really the breakdown of school fees, where it's going. But here's the thing, what can we take from all this? Parents are probably looking at it and thinking, oh my gosh, how do I cover all this? The old story of save little, save often happens. I crunched a whole lot of numbers for different options. You could save in your home loan if you've got an offset, because rates are quite high. So
that's a good idea.
It is a good idea. So I got financial advisors to crunch the numbers here at App Wealth. You can see you need about $200 or $300 a month to save if you're going to get through this. Okay, here's some tips, some practical ones that you can do right now. Get onto your state's website and have a look and just see what concessions are available. So in WA, there's about $230 odd up for grabs. In ACT, 750. Financial literacy is so important. I do sit on the board for Extra, which is not for profit. If you're a teacher listening right now, that is a free course that they can either do online or get facilitated led. Just register your school. Get your kids savvy with financial literacy. And also with school uniforms, you don't have to buy the school uniforms from school if they're selling it that way. Yeah, same with books, or, you know, like I said, maybe keep the kid at home.
Yeah.
That's an option.
Give them an education in real life.
Costa, you can stay home this year with Mum.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?